Good morning. It's a terrific Tuesday. All right, today is another fractured fairy tale, and it is called The Elephants and the Shirt Maker. Now, this one is like a fairy tale that you might not have ever heard of. It's about a shoemaker. So you're going to listen to this, and then you're going to have to explore on your own and see if you can find the original fairy tale. Okay? The Elephants and the Shirt Maker by Liza Charlesworth. Once upon a time, there lived a kind shirt maker and his wife. Life was hard and they were very poor. Things got worse and worse until the man had only a few scraps of cloth left. Tomorrow I will make one last shirt to sell at the market, he said sadly. He put the scraps on the table and went off to bed. But a magical thing happened. When the man woke up, the scraps had been sewn into a shirt. The shirt had a blue collar, red pockets, and bright yellow buttons. Wow. That's a pretty spiffy shirt. Who had sewn this amazing shirt? He could only find one clue: peanut shells. The man took the shirt to the market where he sold it for a bag of gold. He used the gold to buy more cloth. Pretty smart. That night, the man left the cloth on the table. The next day, he found 2 fancy shirts. He also found another clue: hay. Who do you guys think is making those shirts? I will sell these shirts at the market, said the man, and so he did. This time, he got 2 bags of gold. He used the gold to buy more cloth. Pretty smart. Life went on like that for many months. Each day, the man and his wife woke up to find more shirts to sell at the market. After a while, they became very rich. They also became very curious. Who was sewing all the shirts? One night, they got the answer. Stomp, stomp, stomp. The sound of loud footsteps woke them up. Did you hear that? Asked the man. Yes, replied his wife. Let's see who it is. Have you guys figured out who it is yet? Or do you remember the title? The man and his wife crept downstairs and hid behind a curtain. They could not believe their eyes. 2 huge elephants were shaking in fear, and the elephants could talk. Did you see that mouse run across the floor? Asked Ed, the first elephant. Uh-huh, replied Ellie, the second elephant. I raced over here and jumped on this stool. Now, people say that elephants are afraid of mice. I've heard that. Do you think we woke up the shirt maker and his wife? Asked Ed. I don't think so, said Ellie. That's a relief, replied Ed. The 2 elephants went back to their work. They sewed and sewed and sewed. They made 100 fancy shirts. Then they tiptoed out the door. Wow. It's 2 elephants, whispered the man. I guess that explains the peanut shells and hay. Indeed, replied his wife. And did you notice their own shirts? What rags? I know, let's make the elephants some new shirts as a gift, said the man. The next day the couple bought a wagon load of cloth. Then they sewed and sewed and sewed. At last, they were done. The man and his wife left the shirts for the elephants and went off to bed. Well, that was pretty nice. They've made some shirts for them, and the elephants made fancy shirts for them to sell. That night, the elephants tiptoed in to do their sewing. What a shock! There were 2 beautiful shirts waiting just for them. The elephants put on the shirts. Pretty flashy, said Ellie. Looking good, said Ed. The elephants were so thrilled that they did a little jig. Can any of you guys do a jig? Soon the little jig turned into a big jig. Stomp, stomp, stomp. The noise woke up the shirt maker and his wife, who came downstairs to meet the elephants. We made the shirts to thank you, said the man. You helped us so much that we don't need help anymore, said his wife. Now it's time for you to help someone else. Oh, that's pretty cool. Goodbye, said the man and his wife. We won't forget you. Goodbye, said the elephants. We won't forget you either. Elephants never forget. Yeah. Then the 2 well-dressed elephants walked down the road, and everyone was enormously happy forevermore. Wow. Now, I believe the fairy tale that it's tied to, or it's fractured from, is The Mouse and the Shoemaker. But Miss Brooks not sure, so I will let you know very soon about what this is, okay? Tied to. All right, I want you to think about what we learned here in this book. Because remember, fairy tales teach us a lesson, and I want you to think, what lesson did we learn? Okay, I have mine. You have yours. Do you want me to share mine? Okay, I will. I believe the lesson we learned is that when you're nice to someone, they're going to be nice back to you. Okay? Kindness begets kindness. So when you're nice, someone's nice back. All right, I want you, I know that was a short story, and that's okay sometimes, okay? I want you to have a terrific, fabulous Tuesday. And please, please, please take some time to just read. I don't want you to, I just want you to read, okay? Go outside and sit down in a chair and just listen to the birds and read. Okay, bye for now. I'll see you back here tomorrow, okay?